Hey, welcome back to my channel. As you see here, I am doing a Beetlejuice inspired makeup glam look. So if you want to see how I came with this look, make sure you continue watching. So we're just going to jump right into the face painting before we get into the makeup. So this is the white Snazzaroo face paint. I picked this up from Michael's. And right now I'm grabbing my water bottle and I'm just squirting it on the paint. That way I can activate it. And now I'm taking my paintbrush and I'm just swirling it around just to get the color activated. So now I'm using the outline arch of my natural eyebrow to kind of guide me on where I want to place the white face makeup. So now what I'm going to do is grab a mirror because that way I can see instead of trying to look into the camera lens. So I'm just tracing it and that's basically it. You know, if you work with like eyebrow paint, it's like the same thing. But this one you kind of got to work quickly because it does dry kind of fast. But even if you do mess up, because it is water activated, you can actually use water on a piece of paper towel to clean up where you messed up to get you that clean looking arch. So that's what I'm doing, and yeah, so I went off camera and I did the other eyebrow just to get them to look even. Now I'm taking my black Snazzaroo face paint, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually activate this once again with water. And I am going to do like the stripe look because, you know, Beetlejuice is known for the black and white stripe, you know, suit, pants and a suit jacket. But I don't have a whole outfit like that. So I have my black and white stripe t-shirt. So I'm just going to mimic that pattern on my eyebrows. So it's really great to start off by painting your whole eyebrow white and then putting the black on top. That way it gives you more of a seamless look, and because the black is on top of a white, it does make the black paint stick out even more. And it's okay if it does turn a little gray. This paint is very packable, so you can like constantly like pack the black paint on top until you get that desired look that you're looking for. So all I'm doing is just really concentrating and getting that stripe look that I'm looking for. And I'm going to continue to do this throughout my eyebrow. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the same pattern on the other eyebrow. Now you can actually use makeup if you want to. I just felt like using the face paint would be a lot easier. And I'm glad that I actually went with that method because it did work really well when I used that method. So here's the look. What do you think? So this is the complete look of my eyebrows. So the really good thing is like even if I did mess up, all I could do was just take some water and then clean it up to make it look identical to the other eyebrow. So now what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to create the snake around my neck. Now if you ever watched a Beetlejuice movie, Beetlejuice turns into a snake. So that kind of stuck with me throughout all these years. So I wanted to implicate that piece of the movie onto my body. So now I'm just going off the top of my head of how I want the snake to look around my neck. Now I'm no Picasso, okay? So I'm just trying to do the best that I can do because this is actually my first time working with body paint. So I wanted to do something very easy and something I felt confident in trying to execute. So I started off with the back end of the snake, and now I am just trying to outline on where I want the rest of the body of the snake to be. So I figured if I have it wrapped around my neck and then have the actual snake on my neck, the head of the snake, I thought that would be pretty cool. Now, it was kind of hard to get the head of the snake just because of where I placed the head of it on my neck. And I had to keep going in with the white paint because I felt like the snake was too skinny. And I just kept packing the white paint on because I really wanted that bright white look. So this is the look with the finished snake and the eyebrows. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the same look, stripe look that I have on my eyebrows on the snake because the snake was black and white. So I'm just going to pack the white not the white, but the black paint on top of the white. So now I'm just, you know, outlining on where I want the black stripes to be, which kind of made it easier for me. So, you know, just paint black every other space, and then when you're done, your snake will be complete. You could add other details in it, but like I said, this was my first time, so I was just trying to keep it easy with this body paint. But it's really fun though, so definitely try it. So here is my completed snake. I thought I did a pretty cool job. And I already went ahead and I put on my foundation base with a light LA Colors setting powder. I went for like the lightest color that I had, just to give me that dead afterlife look. So now I'm taking my Revolutions eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking like a light beige color to put on my eyes. Now you can actually use like a white base or a beige base. The only reason why I'm using this is because I'm going to be using a vibrant like fuchsia pink color, and I really wanted it to pop. So whatever light color that you have, just use that as a base. Now the great thing that I think with my makeup look, you can actually substitute these colors with what you have. You don't have to have the exact same palette that I have. So now I'm taking my Mayo Cosmetics eyeshadow. Now I'm sorry I don't know the name of this. It's because when they sent it, they didn't give me like the names to the colors. So you can just go on the website and they should have the list on there. So now I'm just taking this and I am putting it on the base of my eyelid on top of my light color eyeshadow base, because I really want the color to pop. So now I was just trying to blend it out. But with this eyeshadow, it's kind of hard to blend out, but it is very stackable. So you can continue to pout that color on top of the lids, and as you can see, it'll give you that rich purple pink color that I was going for. So I'm just going to continue to do that until I feel like I'm satisfied with the look. And like I said, it does have a lot of fallout, so as you can see how it's on my nose and everything. So just watch out when you're wearing, you know, clothes, because it will get all over the place. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other part of my eyelid and just try to mimic the other eye to get it to look the same. So what I'm going to do now is try to blend this out just a little bit, and just to see how it looks. I feel like it needs like a darker purple eyeshadow. Now I did have one from Mayo Cosmetics, but I misplaced it. So now I'm taking my Pink Blossom Sister eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use like the darkest color in this palette, and I'm going to try to do it in my outer corner eyelids. However, it really wasn't giving me that pop that I was looking for, but it did kind of dim the purple a little bit to give me like that purple ombre eyeshadow look. So I am going to use that same eyeshadow and put it at the bottom from the Pink Blossom palette. So I put that under both eyelids and more of the pink, just to give me that dead dark circle look. So now I'm just taking my natural blush from LA Colors. It's the makeup blush that I use in mostly all of my makeup looks, just to give me that natural glow. Then I realized, hold up, I'm supposed to be dead. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to use the Pink Blossom palette. And I'm going to use that darkest shade that I use underneath my eyes. And I'm going to use that as like a blush slash bronzer for my cheeks to give me that deep dark look that I'm looking for. And I feel like it definitely did my cheeks more justice to bring the look all together. And now I'm going to take my Beauty Blender and just blend that all together. So I feel like my Beetlejuice look is slowly coming together. So now to move on to the lips. To my lips, I have the Velvet Voltage matte lipstick from NYX Cosmetics. And this is like a deep purple, royal purple. It's very pretty. And I got that from Ulta. So I'm just going to put this on my lips. And I did have to constantly keep putting layers and layers on my lips, because it did come on kind of sheer. And I really wanted that rich colored look. So I just keep going on and on and on until I get the desired look for my lips. So I got my lips on. Now I'm going to go in with the more Mayo Makeup Cosmetics. And once again, I don't know what greens these are. These were the greens that they sent to me. And I'm just using them on my shoulders just to replicate the moss mold look that Beetlejuice has on his face for being dead for so long. So I'm just going to place that on random places of my body. So I put some on my shoulders, some on my face, and on my forehead. And yes, I'm going to put some around my mouth as well, just to give my face more of a pop. So it is a little messy, but it's still glam. So the last part, I'm going to take some dollar store body paint. And this is like the color green. And it was only $1. And I'm just taking it on a random foundation brush. And just putting it on top where I put the green eyeshadow. Just to give the moss look more of a pop when I am rocking this makeup look. And to make the color really stand out. Plus when the paint dries, it gives it a crusty look. So here I am with my completed Beetlejuice makeup glam look. Hopefully you like this. I know you like this because I love it. But this was my first time actually mixing makeup and using face painting. So I'm really excited on how it turns out. So if you do like this Beetlejuice makeup glam look, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that notification link because I don't want you to miss out anything that I'm putting out on my channel. And you know, put some comments in the section below because I want your opinion on this. How did I do? I feel like I definitely did great with the purple and my snake. How y'all like my snake? But until then, make sure you stay beautiful and happy Halloween.